Traders, welcome to another video from RLTR Group. So today we are going to be talking about how the market is going to be behaving on Monday. That would be 15th of March after a huge fall of 1,000 points. And also we're going to talk about how an option seller who turned buyer by joining our subscription was able to make 6 lakh rupees in the month of March, even with a 3,63,000 in loss in one of the days, and much more. So let's quickly go ahead and try to understand and see what would be the way that we need to think about in order to trade for our Monday. So the first and the most important thing is I'm a big fan of this trend line, and I think that this is where that it has taken a support for the day. Now, the way how I draw trend lines is that I try to extend them to the maximum, to gather maximum number of days, so that I have a big of an idea that I can look into and understand. Now, if you would see on a daily basis, there comes a formation like this. That simply means, guys, that you do not have to go ahead and be bullish, right? Because Bank Nifty opens at the bot and you're 100% confirmed that it is going to go up, or if some of your friends have told you it's going to go up, that's not the case. You have to wait for your setup, right? So if with a structure like this, now what happens is that if Bank Nifty goes ahead and takes off this particular structure any particular point of time, now remember, I will tell you how to trade the structure. That would be very critical for you. Now let's say it took the structure out over here. You can immediately go ahead and put your target over here at the top. If it takes us to a structure there, where is the next swing high? So you are going to go ahead and get a target over here. So this is how you decide your targets, guys. And this is where I see my targets for a call would be that if Bank Nifty crosses above, the previous day's highs, which I don't think it would do much, but it's most likely going to go ahead and consolidate right at the middle, and it's going to stay here. And what I'm going to do is that whenever it breaks this particular range onto the top or onto the bottom, I will go ahead and take my targets. If it is breaking on the top on Monday, I might look for this target after consolidation. But if it is going to break down, the more time it takes to break down, okay, the more ferocious the movement will be. So the first target, what I would see that if it is gapping up, I will be looking at this point as our first target if we get into the particular trade. And the second point would be here. That would be somewhere around 34,860. And if that is not sustained, then we are going to have a huge target over here at 34,297. So over here, these are the targets that we have, and these are the most critical points that you need to keep in mind. So just to cover it up, on the upside, whenever it takes out this particular trend line, 36,200 will be our first target, 36,495 would be our second target, and our fourth target would be 37,222. But if it is going to break the trend line at the low, then we are going to take a PE for a quick scalp of 35,182, and if it is going to sustain and break down, 34,868, and then the final piece at 34,279. So this would be our plan for Monday, and I look forward to live trade and do the same thing. If you want to make similar profits like how this individual who changed from an option selling to an option buying cycle here with RLTR, if you want to be the same person and if you want to make similar kind of money, then please join us on www.rltrgroup.com and start your journey right now. So let us quickly see what is happening here, guys. So how did this 598 come by, and why is this one red? So if I go ahead and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 red trades. There is, 7 red trades at this moment. And the winners are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So with even an accuracy of 11 and 7, even with a loss, if this particular individual is able to make this. Now remember that a lot of my other participants are also able to make money, but the reason why I'm showing you this is because numbers matter. And the most important part about this person is that this individual has changed her entire cycle from being a seller to an option buyer. So this is a spectacle that I want you to know, that even if the margins increase, buying is the place where every seller will come eventually. So this is the right time for you to understand and see that, will this shift be an awesome one? If yes, then go for it, guys. So I thank you so much for your time today. I wish you have a beautiful day with your loved ones, and we'll see you again on another video on Monday. Take care. Jai Hind. Bye bye.